Shit is getting real here, guys. Holy cow. I'm taking this broadside. The rig is started. I'm ready to move, and I could turn it into the wind like I would in a boat. That's what I'm thinking, but it is calming down a little bit. But we're in wow. Yeah. There's a couple of other motorhomes here. They don't seem to be too worried about it. I think I'm going to back up a bit just to get ready. Guys, yeah, we had to move. The RV was being tossed around like the Wizard of Oz. You've all seen the movie Twister, right? Well, we're in trouble out here, man. In Sioux Falls, there's weather warnings all over the place. There's damage in the area. And here we go. It's we're safe now because we went in behind, me and another couple of campers, we went in behind this wall here. Like we're in like a mall complex, a theater actually. So the wind, yeah, it's being blocked by that. So we're all good.
Jacket, just in case we got blown over.
We get all the great experiences, man. This is nuts. My, what a temperature difference from that storm last night. Huge storm. So we are here at the Cracker Barrel, and we are gonna patronize the Cracker Barrel now because we stayed here last night, and we are gonna go for breakfast. Lisbon, have you decided what you're gonna have for breakfast?
Strawberry pancakes. Yeah,
Strawberry pancakes. They looked at the menu last night, of course, Sandy and Lisbon, to see what they were having. So, but wow, that wind came across this parking lot, guys, directly onto the side of this thing. This is like a sail, okay? So she was rolling, not to the point of rolling over, but you know, we felt a lot of movement, a lot of pressure, and again, I have been experienced. So what I did is I started the rig up, and I brought it through the parking lot here over to the side where that red car is at that building. Okay, and that building protected us from the wind. And I waited there for about an hour, and then we were watching the weather reports and whatnot, and it calmed down, and we came back to where we were originally. And now look at you little monster. Hey, did you brush your hair? Did you brush your hair?
What? Where's your hairbrush?
Yeah, where's your hairbrush? You're starting to look like me when I had hair. Breakfast at the Cracker Barrel. Look at the difference that the windshield now is so clean. That's amazing. So we're ready to head out here, and we got to put our seat belts on, and Sandy's just freshening up my coffee. I'm gonna need my sunglasses because the temperature is rising. It's 77 degrees outside right now and climbing, so starting to get sunny. It's all, guys, honestly, I always have been a nighttime driver. Like, you know, I put on miles. I like to travel in the middle of the night. I really do. Like, I really do. This is not, this is new. This is new to me, so I'm not doing that yet. But maybe in the future, I prefer to travel in the cooler, darker weather, less traffic. I don't know. That's just the way I roll. But we are heading out. So I'm gonna give the camera over to Sandy.
Turn right at the stop sign.
And all systems are a go. And we are getting back on the highway, and we got about 7 hours, 8 hours to go today. And hopefully it won't be that hot, but there's definitely a difference since we pulled over. Look at these fuel stops. Take a long time. There's no doubt about it. We have, I do a circle check. I do a circle check. I do, you know, I put in diesel additive, and then I fill up, and then I do another circle check. So they do take time, and I'm going straight through these lights here, Sandy. I gotta make these lights.
Take a ramp ahead.
I'm going straight through. Boom, boom, boom. Yeehaw! Here we go. You know what? The objective, guys, is not to, and I will turn the rear view camera on so I can see the trailer all the time. The objective, guys, is not to use the brakes. And if you're patient, you will not touch the brakes. Let the other people butt in front of you. So what? Doesn't matter. We just cruise along. We cannot be in a hurry. This is 46,000 pounds, actually more. But I can't be. You should be able to drive this with hardly out using the brakes. And I've got an exhaust brake here, guys. I use that quite often. The exhaust brake to slow me down. That's an engine brake. So the engine holds the revs higher. The machine comes to a really good stop, actually, and it works out very well. Okay. So Sandy's going to give this a whirl, and we need her to be successful at it, and she will be. And it's a little stressful right now for me to sit in the passenger seat. You got to remember, I started without a trailer. I started learning to drive this thing without a trailer. Sandy, however, has got a 24-foot trailer on the back of this thing. And but you know what? Open roads, nice and slow. We'll put, you know where the emergency flashers are?
Nope.
Okay, so look at the column like a car underneath.
Yeah.
Underneath, yeah.
Oh, the button is
Start
here.
using your hand. Yeah, put them on.
Okay.
Okay, then take them off.
Yeah.
Okay, now you're going to view the trailer. So push the view button there.
Yeah.
No, the view button. No, that's not the, yes. And now you can see the trailer, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. We're gonna get going here, guys. I'm gonna help her out here. She doesn't really need a lot of help, but I'm gonna try and get her going here. Check this champion out. 60 miles an hour, driving down the highway. She just went through a construction zone and she handled it like a champ. All right, the only thing she hasn't used yet is the exhaust brake, but we will get to that in a moment when it's free. See, we got the rear trailer camera going and there's nobody behind us. So once we get on a straightaway, take your foot off the gas there, dear, let it go. Yeah. We're going around a big bend here. She's doing great. Listen, this is the first time she's driven this thing, and it's got a trailer. We're pushing a trailer behind it. You're doing amazing here. The whole point of this is for her to drive it, in case, you know, I can't, or
He has a heart attack.
yeah. And we just talked about that, and we did not bring the defibrillator with us. So now I don't see anybody behind us. So let your foot off the gas and put the engine brake on. There you go. Now watch or feel.
Yeah, it's like
Okay, now take it off. Boom, you're back on. Let's drive. So that's what happens with the engine brake. Now there's two modes with that engine brake. Okay, it's a high and a low. Right now you're on low, so you're doing great, Sam. Yeah, just there. Now I can surf the net. Guys, we've been traveling like this for half an hour now. And I mean, like, how many pylons do they own? And this is treacherous. I mean, like, this machine is very wide. Sandy, you're doing a great job of keeping this without hitting a pylon, because some of these pylons get moved a little over the center line, and I must say, God, I just wish they would be over. There must be 1,000 pylons. If you really want to get into a successful business, start making these orange pylons.